morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Jake.
Big
Todd just wants to last longer than me.
Right?
It's my job.
Okay.
And
Todd
like
just wants to last
Horton,
longer than me.
my.
I'm steady 100%. Remember Dr. Seuss Horton
Yeah.
here, Horton the elephant,
Yeah.
sitting on that stupid egg while the doofus birds went off to Florida.
How y'all doing today? It's Thursday. What is today? Thursday the 4th. March 4th. So in 1 month, it will be Easter, I think.
That's right. Easter's early in April.
Spring break's coming, and I'm taking my wife to Galveston Beach.
Nice.
Oh, God.
That'll be fun.
And she will drown me.
Yeah, a couple weeks it'll be daylight savings time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Times are changing.
So we lose an hour this go round, right? Spring forward.
Spring forward. That's the only way I remember. Spring forward, fall back.
Me too. Then I have
I think that was one of my mom's things. But yep. And then it'll be getting dark later. Yeah, I like that time. Morning, Kelly.
Hey,
The town will be roaring.
Not this town. Well, I have to say, yeah, it'll be roaring a little bit. It'll be a little more busier than normal. More motorcycles, more three-wheelers, quads. I mean, you're not supposed to do that in town, but they do it anyway.
Yeah, they do it here too. You're supposed to be on a trail, but
that's the way little towns work. We got all kinds of vehicles here.
Yeah, you got Cletus driving to the gas station on his lawnmower because he's had too many DUIs and it took his license away. So only thing that he can drive is a lawnmower. Oh man!
I saw one of those redneck races where they actually race riding lawnmowers.
Oh yeah,
but they beef them up.
They beef them up and they put weights on them. They put weights on it like a tractor pull, but it's a lawnmower pull.
Oh,
craziness.
Yeah, I don't think mine would make it.
I wouldn't want to stress a Briggs and Stratton engine beyond its capacity. It would blow up and just send shrapnel going through your body.
Right.
Jeez.
Good morning, Nishana. And Julie. Good morning, Julie.
Joanne.
Hi, Lori.
Good morning.
We got Joanne. Right, Kelly. Yeah, having the 9-year-olds driving golf carts down the street in neighborhoods. Oh yeah.
We have that here.
Totally.
Yep.
But yeah, all is well. How you doing, Miss Lori?
Doing all right. Look what Teresa gave me. Little baby waters.
Oh gosh.
They don't look so overwhelming. She said, you can drink those in about 2 swigs.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drink about 25 of those to meet your.
Give me a case of them to put over here. So he's like, here, this will help you drink your water more.
There you go.
She said, take it next door because she knows that I won't get up and go over there to fill up a bottle. So
Morning, Harry.
Yeah, Julie says 10 days of escrow left. Woohoo!
I forgot what's happening then.
So the house that their father is selling, his father is selling, is in escrow. So he's going to be helping them. Once he sells the house, he's going to be helping them with the down payment, so that way they can move forward
Oh,
and getting their house.
awesome.
Nice.
So it's been a long time coming.
It's exciting.
So
Well, it's expensive out there.
it's
It's expensive in California.
Oh my gosh.
It's
So,
like crazy expensive.
yeah. Well,
Like you can go up to to the lake and buy a house with some land on it for $60,000.
right.
In
Right.
California, they want $250,000.
Oh, probably more than that.
I mean, yeah.
I mean
This is like
that
a
was
tract
when you
land,
lived there.
probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. So it's like $1 million.
And you're talking, with Sacramento, they have found out that they can live in Sacramento and commute to San Francisco and save money, because the San Francisco rent is like atrocious. I mean, it is horrible, 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 horrible.
Yeah.
And so so that's what happens a lot in Sacramento. Yep, even outside the big cities. Yep. Yeah, Mike says try
California.
$750,000. That's
Crazy.
That's just a stupid state. You know what?
Hopefully they'll just get in on a good deal, and they'll find exactly what they were wanting and all that. So
You know what the city of Stockton has been doing?
What?
California. They've been paying people $500 a month not to work.
Really?
What?
And
Not to work?
several cities are now going to adopt. Yeah, it's like stimulus on steroids. Some cities are going to experiment with $1,000 a month. Yeah. They're just nuts out there. Where's this money coming from? The state's already broke.
Yeah. They're just run
think
the paper and it'll be okay.
Just print some more.
Who knows how much in debt we are? We're probably not even keeping track anymore.
Just print it up. Just print it up. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Fishing and Pickin says, y'all hear that North Carolina residences need to smoke 100 cigarettes to qualify for the COVID shot, but yet beating cancer doesn't get me ahead of smokers. Yeah, I don't know.
Some places, yeah, if you're a smoker, you're in first in line for that vaccine.
I didn't know that.
And you wait too if you're a certain amount of weight.
Huh.
It's just the thing that if they were to catch it, they'd be more susceptible to getting it worse.
I don't know. I don't know. So, how was sales yesterday?
I sold one item. One.
I had one too. Pair of shorts I got at Walmart for $1. I sold for $9.
Gotta love it. Gotta love the Walmart.
I figure it's because they're switching me over. I've heard everybody say that their sales dropped for at least 2 weeks while they were in transition. So I'm hoping that's what it is, because I've been listing my ass off.
Yeah. Keep listing.
Yeah.
Just that's the only thing I can say, because the influx of money is going to be coming real soon.
Oh yeah.
And
I
so
get it.
get ready because
Yep.
it's going to be an amazing, amazing, I would say, well, depending on when they get it out or whatever. But I would say I'm kind of gearing for April. April's going to be an amazing month, I
That's
think.
what I'm hoping. And I did not quite. I don't have my numbers up, but I didn't hit my goal. I was close. I was like almost $2,500. So, but
So I
didn't quite
sold
hit it.
7. I've got 7 packages going out.
Wow.
Good
I,
job, Bob.
Cool.
I
And
think I
one
have.
of them was a gold necklace for $340.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice. Very good.
Wow, did you see that sale that Nashana got? She paid
I'm not reading that.
$99.99 for a Walter and Son pressed glass art deco schmelterly butterfly vase last year.
Wow.
This was this morning with shipping for $660.60.
That's a lot of sixes.
Yeah, it is. Yikes. Just make sure you package it really, 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 really
Yeah.
good.
Float that sucker like 5 times. Six times to make it just
Yeah,
right.
I'd float the box 6 times. It'll be like,
that's gonna be a big old package,
what is
but
this, Russian, what are those, Russian dolls?
yeah.
Wrap that sucker in angel feathers and
And hope and a prayer.
Fish and Pickett says eBay is doing away with our free shipping supplies. Are they?
But I didn't read that.
I didn't read that either. The seller update dropped yesterday.
Yeah.
Y'all anchor stores should think about dropping down a level. I am considering it. I'm considering it.
I saw that they're doing away with the promoted listings credit, but I didn't see anything about the shipping supply.
I did not see anything about
I
that.
didn't see anything about shipping supplies either, and I read the whole thing.
would they quit monkeying around with my business? I'm getting good God.
It's spring. They got to change stuff around.
That's what I was going to say. Do you want to talk about the spring elephant in the room?
Oh my gosh.
Plus,
Hey, don't call me an elephant.
Yeah. Horton's Hooter.
100%.
Siamese elephants joined at the trunk.
Okay, what do y'all want to talk about?
Go ahead, Sally. You brought it up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You're up.
okay, so they're taking away. They're giving us more listings, and from what it looked like, from what they said, they want to do away with all of the fees that go along with listing until after the item is purchased, and then you'll have the fees. And so basically, they're giving us more listings to help us list more. I'm
But to
assuming.
take more in the end.
And
But to take more in the end when those listings sell.
yes, final value fees are going up.
No.
Yep.
And
No.
now I couldn't find a comparison, right? Could you find? I couldn't find anything that said, "Here's what it is now, and here's what it will be."
it's in there.
I saw what it will be, but I would love to see a comparison chart.
You have to click on whenever it goes. You're at the where it says.
Can you do a Sally? Can you do a screen share?
Yeah. It'll take me a second to get to it.
Okay.
Something that I do that I've done for years is I just add a percentage to my cost to cover any type of fees.
Sure.
So even if they go 12% high for fees, I do 15 or 20 to cover that. That way, I'm not really losing the money.
Sure.
So whatever they, what's
you're
that?
Going to lose sales. People aren't going to want to pay a higher price for the items they're buying from you.
I know, but
I know you got to do that, but
you have to, or you're just gonna. It's just you're giving stuff away.
I know.
But they're shooting themselves in the foot by doing this, because there's going to be a lot of people that are pissed, not just sellers but buyers too, because they know that that's what we have to do in order to make money. So
Right.
they're going to shop elsewhere, Amazon, Facebook, any place else. But they're shooting themselves in the foot
Yeah.
by doing this. They think they're trying to make it better, but they're just making things worse.
Yes, I
Okay.
agree with you 100%.
But
I think
it's
we ought
like
to go to
it's just like inflation, though. I mean,
yeah,
that's the way I look like at it. Prices are
going
increasing,
up.
gas prices are going up. Everything's going up right now. And so I think that has to be kind of the same thing with
Right. And
with
I
the stuff
understand
that we're
that.
selling.
I understand that they have to do that in order for them to stay in business, but it's making
Sure,
it harder for us to get
sure,
business. So,
sure.
No,
but
eBay is not going out of business. They just want
no,
more money to look good for their damn investors.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
Well, you could
eBay's
always go
not
to
going to go
Poshmark,
away soon.
Todd. You could always go to Poshmark.
Yeah, like that's never gonna happen.
Damn.
There
Cuss word, cuss word, cuss word.
Okay.
Frickin', rack, snacking, racking.
you go.
Okay.
Okay, so is this what I wanted?
premium.
Okay, so
I can't read that fast.
I know I'm trying to get to the
She's trying to find her spot. Or shoe.
yeah, this is just where it's talking about zero insertion fee allotments for people with managed payments. It's going from this to this.
Hmm.
And you guys can all find this in your
What is select categories?
who knows, special categories that nobody listened, probably.
Well, it's
No, I'm just kidding.
sports cards, toys and hobbies,
Yeah,
collectibles, music, books, DVDs, movies, video games.
So if you use those, you'll have 150,000 free listings instead of 100,000.
So is this saying, oh, athletic shoes are not subject to insertion fees at all? Interesting.
Yeah, they've been free for a couple, 3 months.
Yeah.
Um,
So here's your final value fees
yes.
percentage.
Yeah, so it's 0.2%. They're increasing it.
Oh, I get you.
And that's in certain categories also. So
It's going up. Most categories are going up to 12.55%. God
Yeah.
damn.
Media, which is
Freaking rack snack.
yeah, that's for like
That's a lot of money.
yeah, so yeah,
Use it.
there's
Coins are going up to 12.35. Coins were like 4% or 3%.
well, it says 7% if total amount of the sale is over
Well, I'm not going
7,000.
to sell 7,500.
But it is 12.35.
God dang. No wonder they're letting coins back on.
Watches are also
Yeah, and you got to tack on those promoted listing fees too. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's just part of it. We go through this, two times a year, 3 times a year or whatever,
Yeah.
And it's just we just got to roll with the punches.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say that even with all the fees, it's if you were going to try and do this on your own and your own website and you would have way more expenses. You had
Right.
you would have you'd have to get your traffic. You would have to get somebody to host your photos. You'd have to have so many other things, and it would cost you so much more money.
The
So
thing is, I don't understand is why would they even make a table showing if you don't have a storage subscription and eBay doesn't manage your payments. So I'm wondering if they're not going to make people go into managed payments if they don't have a store subscription.
Mm.
that's possible.
Later on, I think it says something about everybody will be going in. I don't know.
I thought so too, but I mean, I'm just assuming that.
But that's a possibility. Maybe if you don't have a store, maybe if you just do listing by listing and you
Mhm.
don't have a store,
they won't put you into management.
That's right, Mike. My ass is still chapped too. Sorry, blasted.
well, get yourself some of that monkey butt.
Friggin' blasted. Oh man.
I'm sure they got a salve for that.
Yeah, probably.
And you can buy it on eBay for 12.35% more than it's worth. Dang, coins.
But
That is
I don't see anywhere where they're discontinuing the seller supplies.
I don't either because
No, me neither. And
in this
the only thing that I know that they're quitting is there will be no credit for promoted listings
Right.
next month, and there will be no credit for being a top rated seller, which I think is BS.
wait, I don't
Even though it's not much, they're doing themselves a disservice because
see that they're doing
they're going to be like, well, what the hell? Why am I offering 30-day returns?
they're doing away with the top rated seller discount.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and they're doing away with the eBay bucks. Yep.
I'm going to promote listings credit, but I didn't see anything about the actual discount.
yeah, they're
So-
taking away the 1% eBay bucks.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That'll do though. I do. Geez, my brain's not working today. I do 1 day shipping in order to get that discount, so I'll just stick with 2 day shipping now. I think they'll find that people will. They want to push quicker shipping. It won't help if they get rid of the discount. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
part didn't bother me because I wasn't doing it. I always had 2 day shipping anyway. But dang. Coins.
Yeah.
Coins were like 3-4% eBay fees.
I don't.
They
They couldn't have been that
12%.
because they're going up 0.2%. So they couldn't have been that, Todd. They must have raised it or something, and you didn't realize it.
Let me look. I don't know. I don't remember how to get to all that, but I'll be back with you in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think definitely if you have and everybody's going to run their business as they see fit, whatever works for them. But I like having a 2 day shipping on mine just because now if I only did clothing, I might go to like a 1 day, but because I do have some hard goods, it just gives me a little extra time. I ship every day. I usually ship the next day after a person buys it. So, but I don't know. It just helps a little bit, just in case. But
They're also doing these working capital loans too.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
I think that's all.
But I'm glad that they did the change with the stores, the listings, and they needed to do that. They needed to give us the premium store a little bit of a a bump, and
Yeah.
also and kind of spread it out to help the bigger sellers.
Yeah.
What's Todd looking at here? Let's see.
Okay, you got me?
Yeah.
Coins and paper money right now are 6.15%. And they're moving it to
Right now.
12. They're moving it to 12.35%. That's more than double.
Right.
Well, that can't be right then.
What can't be right? Computer stuff is at 4% now.
Huh.
See, that's what I said. Normally, when they do this update, they give you a side-by-side comparison. Here's what it is now. Here's what it will be.
Yeah.
Right.
I noticed they didn't do that this time. And I mean, I'm usually the one that's like, this guy's not falling. You're getting upset over nothing. But I think there's a few really bitter pills in this one. Like this non-paying bidder thing. Woohoo! The big thing is you can now cancel a sale after 5 days if they don't pay. What about making them freaking pay?
Right.
Yeah.
That's just ugh.
I did. I had
But
to get a return the other day,
Mhm.
and I noticed that they didn't take it out of my bank account. They took it out of my health money.
Right. Right. The return?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they take it out of your if you have monies in your available funds, they're going to take it out of there first before they take it out of your bank account. But if you don't have any money in there, if if you're doing a daily payout, then yeah, it's going to go to your bank account. So, I would just if I was going to suggest anything, it would be have some kind of a maybe right now, maybe it would be good for people to experiment with the weekly. So that way it gives you a little bit of a buffer.
Yeah.
So when things happen, it doesn't, either way, it's if, they're going to get their money, whether it comes out of the bank account or your available funds, but you should have a little bit of a buffer just in case, I would say.
Right.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do is just build it up. If you go to, say, if you're on daily payouts and you want to try the weekly payout, you can change back and forth as many times as you want.
Right.
So you're not, once you change, you're not stuck there. You can adjust it as you need to.
Okay.
Because if I decided I wanted to go back to daily payouts, I could just change it and it would, go right back to that. So
yeah, I'm actually going to change that right now because I wanted to I want to try that because I think it would be good. And you get to choose the day, right?
No,
you don't.
Your payout is on Tuesday if you do weekly.
Okay.
Your payout is on Tuesday.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
That's when they release the money, and then however long it takes for you to get to your process through your bank.
Which for me is
So they
Wednesday.
they send you a thing on Tuesday saying we did your thing, and then so mine will get there on Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Pretty much you
Yeah.
have to find the seller.
I can barely hear you, Maggie.
Really? I'm sorry. Wait, let me check my microphone.
I thought it was me.
I can hear you, but it just seemed like you were far away.
You sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Wah, 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 wah. Is that better? Is it better now?
A little
Yes.
bit, yes.
Okay. It wasn't switched onto my microphone for some reason.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
I still can't see anything about the dang top-rated seller discount. But
I thought they were taking that away now.
that's what they're saying, but I can't see where it says that.
Sally, do you know where that's at?
I missed it. What were you talking about?
The taking away of the top-rated seller discount.
Oh. Yeah, give me a second.
There weren't really very many people still on that. I mean, there were a lot, but not compared to what it was back when they offered, what, 20, 30%?
Yeah. Yeah, for me, it really doesn't, I had to weigh the, sometimes it would only end up being, $10 or $20, and it just wasn't really worth the headache.
Right. I just did it because it's easier. It's in general, it's easier for us to just get out every day. But like this past week, I knew. So now I'm watching the baby on Mondays. I can't really ship on Mondays. So on Fridays, I was switching to 2 days. But then I would get somebody who would buy something on Thursday and then not pay.
Right.
Until Saturday. So there I am with this package that then has to. It was starting to get to be a hassle. So I won't feel bad about it if they ditch the discount.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I first started reselling, 6 years ago now, the people were working hard to maintain that top level because it paid better.
Right.
And then they yanked that carpet. So I was like, screw you, I'm going to 2-day shipping. But yeah, eBay chapping my ass again.
The only bad thing about that is that, I think with the 2-day handling, it does put you down on the search,
right?
A little bit further. So if you're looking to be more searchable, be on that first page, then you may not want to do that. And I know that they're trying to push. I noticed that they tried to push the what do you call it? The guaranteed same day guaranteed delivery.
Yeah.
Or guaranteed same day shipping is what they're trying to push. Are you done with your screen share, Sally?
No,
Okay.
I just opened it.
Okay.
Because I was gonna find there should be a thing that says retirement of promoted listings credit for select store sellers and eBay top rated sellers.
Right, the promoted listings credit they're doing away with.
Yeah. Which, I mean, those were nice to get, but I'd rather have the more listings than.
Me too.
Than, I mean, it all comes out in the wash. I mean, that's the way I look at it anyway. It's all going to come out in the wash. You get more. More. What is it? More lines in the water with more listings. So maybe that that will offset some of those discounts that they're not giving any longer. I don't know. You always got to look at the positive side of it. If you looked at the negative side of everything, it would be a hell of a life, I'll tell you.
True.
You'd be one ticked off person.
I like the idea of a coded coupon. That's a good thing, where you can send somebody just a code to use.
Yep.
I'm not crazy about the new item specifics. That
that's
crazy in May. Yeah.
They're adding more.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And they're moving categories around. So some categories are being discontinued. Other categories, it's just, there's lots of moving around in categories and item specifics. So in May, you'll probably be going through your listings again to update the specifics.
Good God.
Well,
it's too much for an old man like me to wrap my head around. It's just,
you'll be all right.
Stupid.
Hank says one of those specifics will be the temperature of the room when the item was listed.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Good Lord.
Oh. Yeah.
That was good.
That was a good one. High five to you. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Has this item been licked like pickles?
Or there'll be a COVID questionnaire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord.
We have a COVID questionnaire at work when we sign in, and we have to fill it out every time we clock in. And it's about 15 questions long. And it's repetitive.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well, I mean, you really shouldn't have to fill that in every single day.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Especially if you're working like 5 in a row like you do. I mean, it should be, at the beginning of your stint, and then,
Yeah, but some people work 1-2 days and then they're off for a day and then work another day and then they're off for a day. Yeah. Yeah, we should have known that was coming, the whole category shuffle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Hank, I'm having a hard time because I didn't expect these big changes. I'm like, what the frickin' racket?
Well, Todd, they do this every time. You shouldn't even. You're old.
You shouldn't even be. You're OG. You should expect this.
You should.
You should expect this. You shouldn't say, "Oh, it's a surprise." No.
I just thought we should talk about it because it's different,
Just think about it this way. So, a lot of people, I know it's frustrating for them. Maybe they'll quit. Not that I say I want people to quit, but I mean, if they don't like all these changes and all this stuff going on, maybe they'll go, maybe they'll go to another platform. Maybe they'll just quit altogether. Not that I want people to quit, but that's going to be less competition for us, which I think competition is a good thing. I think you really have to have competition in this business,
Yeah. And I think they try to sugarcoat some stuff too, because I think the only reason why they're giving us more listings is because they're offsetting the hate mail from, ending the,
right.
the credits and stuff, you know, and the eBay
Yeah.
books, and you know, they're doing like 3, 4, 5 negative things, and then they're gonna offset it with one positive thing. You know, so
But I mean, if you think about it, like, somebody that has, say somebody has an anchor store and they've got 30,000 listings, they still have an anchor store. They're only covered for 10,000 of those. So the other 20,000, they're paying insertion fees,
mhm,
like crazy. But if they stay with the now, they're going to be okay. Their fees are going to be down.
mhm.
They're, and they're going to be, you know, they're getting a deal. I bet those people are just,
Yeah,
excited because it's actually
we're
going to
gonna
be
have
a little less.
100,000 listings. 100,000, is that what it is?
30,000. No,
That's 100.
25,000 for Anchor, right? I
I
don't
think
remember.
yeah.
I mean, the Enterprise store is. I don't remember how much the Enterprise. I think the Enterprise was 100,000.
So can you downgrade your store if you do the yearly payment thing? Hey, Liz.
No,
It is 25.
Like
it's
five.
it's 25.
Enterprise is 100,000.
Okay. What I've heard is you can if you did the yearly contract, you cannot. They will charge you with the early termination fee if you want to go back down to premium. Me, I had a gut feeling. I don't know why, but
Mhm.
I didn't do a contract when I went to Anchor in January. I did a monthly. So I
Congratulations.
currently do not have a contract. So I can actually go down to premium, get a contract, and still get the listings that I need
And not have the cancellation.
and not have the cancellation.
Yeah, Bridget said she re-upped in December and was going to have to pay $600 to drop down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're not doing like any kind of waiving of that, or that's one way they're going to make some money is the early termination fee because a lot of people are going to do that. They're
Yeah,
going to try
well,
that.
a lot of people are going to say, "Well, this is too much,"
Yeah.
or, you know, and they're going to be, you know, mad. Now, Premium Store has the same amount of listings that we had,
Hmm.
and paying like, you know, $300 less. So, you know, they're going to be pissed off, and yeah.
Yeah.
The only good deal in this for me is that last month I paid like $25 extra to do end and relist stuff.
Hmm.
And now there aren't going to be any extra fees for that. So this should save me $25 there each month. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I could really go down to a basic because I have about 700 listings.
how many items is a basic going to be allowed?
1,000.
But your mailing fees are going to go higher in a basic, aren't they?
Mm, I don't know.
You
I
get
think as long as you have a store, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
I thought each level got a little bit better discount on mailing the higher you went.
I don't know. I don't know. Liz says they should give everyone unlimited listings and give the stores a bigger fee discount or a better search placement. I agree.
Yeah, and ending and relisting is only going to work for a little bit. Everybody's going to catch on to that real quick, having all these extra listings, and it's you're gonna have to find something else that's gonna be putting you up in
Yeah.
the search. Gonna have to go to free shipping.
But I mean, if you look at it, the end and relist, I mean that takes time, and a lot of people
Yeah.
they are not gonna be willing to, use that time to do that. So I don't know.
That's true.
So
Plus the scariness of losing listings.
oh yeah, there's always
I
that scariness.
always freak out, and I almost deleted my listings yesterday before I freaking almost.
That sounds like something I'd
I
do,
was
Sally.
on the button, and I'm like, wait a second, you haven't done so similar yet.
Yeah.
Wait, don't
I
click.
don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do end and relist because I know exactly what would happen. I would delete every damn one of them on accident.
It's
And then
so
you all would
scary.
hear me from here.
But it's so like, I click on it, it's like, okay, whatever, and then I like start doing something else, like watching videos or something, and then I get so distracted. I'm so ADHD in my head.
When does the next supply coupon come out? Is it March 31st or April 1st?
I think
April
so.
Fools.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe eBay's gonna pull a big old prank on us.
Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not looking forward to going into bulk editor and upping my prices for everything I sell by a percentage, because I got to cover the eBay new fees for final value fee. Great crumb. But I'm going to have to do it on a lot of my items, because
Okay.
I try to give my customers a good deal, and it's not doing me any good for the crap to sit on the shelves in there. So,
you know what?
I play it close to the wire. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What, Valerie?
I'm pretty excited about, I know it sounds weird, but I'm like, even though, fees are going to go up and this and that and the other are going to go up, I'm actually kind of excited about what this is going to do for my business. I think this is going to be good.
Yeah, you're going to save a buttload on Anchor Store, Pete.
Yeah. And you're at what, 3,000 something listings?
33. I just crossed 3,300 listings.
So you have
yesterday
to play with.
Yeah. So of course, March, I've already got the bill for that and paid it and everything. So I think I'm going to go this month, and then I probably won't change. I'll probably wait and get my $150 coupon for my shipping supplies, and then I will change after that.
And then you can get your shipping supply coupon for that store too.
Right. That's kind of my plan, because I want to utilize that at least one more time. So
I've been just waiting for them to send me a try this, do a free trial or whatever. I've just been waiting. That's how I stock up on my shipping supplies.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike says, want to hear a real kick in the pants? My Barbie is a Franken Barbie, number 3 body with a number 4 arms and a number 6 head. Just shoot me. What?
I'm listed at that. Frank and Barbie.
All the same parts for his old Barbie.
Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Did you see that outfit that was it was Liz that sold that, right? The that Barbie outfit. What did she sell? Like 200 and
No,
something?
really?
Yes.
It was
Wow.
200 one. It was a mini skirt and a shirt. A
Yeah.
Barbie outfit, and that was all that was included.
Just wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is nuts. I just don't. Yeah. Sometimes I think people have more money than sense, but
Oh, I know they do.
it's like, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fishing.
Uh,
Fishing went on my last video and said, this is boring as hell. Something like that.
Did he?
So I replied to him and said, next video I'm putting in some dancing girls.
oh, there you go. Yeah. Have your
He's
little choreographed
I got
thing
trolled
behind you.
by fishing.
I don't
Lucky
No,
you.
he said, what a snooze fest. That was his comment. What a snooze fest watching this old geezer going through some coins.
That's funny. I didn't see the last video yet.
It's okay. It's just about gold. If you don't want to watch a video about gold, it's not about reselling at all.
Eh. Sally, how are you doing on your coins?
I haven't done much with them yet, but I have a super lot to list.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
So that has not opened up yet.
What?
Coins have not opened up yet, or they have or not?
No, they have not.
Okay.
Sally keeps saying March the 9th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they told me. That's what eBay for Business
So,
told me.
I mean, you only got 5 more days, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Hopefully that's the day.
Well,
And
they told her this a month ago, so
they don't push
it's been
push
a
it
while.
off.
Yeah. I just whenever I'm going through coins, I just if I see anything, I just put it to the side and it goes in this bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I am listing them, I'm just going to go through the bag, and because sometimes whenever you are tired or whatever, your eyes start to play tricks on you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to recheck stuff, So, but I'll go through this and try to find what I found before.
Yeah.
If I don't, then I'll toss that aside and head on to the next one, But
yeah. So do you have a plan on how you're going to, once those are listed, how are you just going to keep them all in the same bag, or are you going to?
No, I'm going to separate and
You're going to separate.
label.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Get you some old egg cartons or something and put a coin in each one. Something like that. Little.
I need to get some of those holders, like the paper. You know what I mean, Todd? Like the coin holders that either the plastic ones, because there's plastic ones that are round.
Uh-huh.
And they're basically like a top and a bottom and they go together.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
those are kind of expensive just to ship them off. I mean, unless you got a real expensive coin that you want to do that with.
Right.
Plus, they coins come in so many different sizes. You'd have to have a variety, and so you're gonna spend some bucks getting coin capsules.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do just as well just putting them in a little baggie.
But there's there's some cheaper things that I can buy that's like it's like a cardboard. On both sides, you put it in between the cardboard, and then there's a circle in the middle with plastic over that, and then you staple it.
So they make that cardboard that's got adhesive that you just fold it over on itself and it sticks together. But I think that's pretty expensive stuff too.
No, they're not. They're only like 9 cents a piece or something. They're not super expensive.
Yeah. Interesting. One thing that really saved me, and it was an investment, is these they're almost like where you put your screws and your bolts and nuts and bolts and stuff like that for like parts, and they have the little trays that pull out, and I have those for my some of my jewelry, whatever will fit into them, and they're all numbered, and and if I need to find a piece of jewelry, instead of going through the whole drawer, taking everything out, picking through each one, because that can damage things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put it in these little holders, and yeah, it was an investment, but it's good. I like it.
So you put one piece of jewelry in each drawer?
No, I usually I'll usually put, depends on if I can put 3 or 4 items. I usually don't. They're mainly just like earrings, brooches, the smaller items.
Yeah.
Now the earrings, I haven't figured out a way to do that yet, but yeah, I mean it works for me. Oh, Todd, stop snoring.
Hi,
Miss Shauna is asking,
how you doing, Jenny?
Miss Shauna is asking, does anyone know about Cash App? A pastor just messaged me about an item I have on Facebook Marketplace. I've never used it. Anybody ever used Cash
I don't have that either.
Cute.
I think it's kind of like Venmo, isn't it?
I don't know.
As far as I know, it's perfectly safe. But I don't know.
Want some bacon, Jenny? Want some bacon?
Bacon.
Want some bacon? Tell Daddy to get you bacon. I need bacon, Daddy.
Oh, does that feel good?
Oh, yes. Put the mustard on it. Oh my gosh.
Worthless dogs.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, Miss Shauna. I have Venmo.
Yeah, I've used Venmo.
Venmo is easy to use, and
I think any of them you have to connect to your bank or however. I don't know.
Venmo you don't.
Oh, you don't?
Oh,
I don't believe you do.
Shauna says he said you do not have to have an account to pay, and he says it's connected to Square.
I would say tell them to get a PayPal account or a PayPal card.
Or just pay through Facebook. Just pay through Facebook.
Debit card.
I don't know.
I have a guy who bought 2 yearbooks from me. I accepted offers from him, and then I said, I'll send you an invoice for combined shipping. So I sent him the invoice, and then he sent me a message saying, okay, here's my name. He gave me his name, his address, mailing address, and I'm like, wait, you have to pay first, dude. Like, I don't think he understands.
Doesn't know how to eBay.
How it works, yeah. I think it might be new. But I hope that didn't get flagged, because if you send personal information through messages, sometimes they
Yeah.
it and hit you.
I think people that are on eBay for the first time, I think they should have to do a tutorial.
Yeah.
With a
So I have a question when we get around to question time.
Okay, go.
Okay. Here it is.
Oh, okay. So I sold that expensive gold necklace, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's going GSP.
Okay.
So since it's going to Erlanger, do I need the signature? I'm doing the insurance.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm doing the insurance. Don't mind paying the $5 for the insurance, but do I need the signature confirmation deal?
I don't think that's going to work because
Mm-hmm.
it's going to try and just do it at Erlanger. It's not going to go all the way to wherever your necklace is going.
I would think, well, because that's what happens is once it gets to Erlanger, then they're going to figure out how to get it to wherever it's going.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
Do you normally do signature confirmation over, because it's over 750, right? 750.
I did it. I do
Oh, there
it.
you go. If you use the global shipping program to ship the order, then signature confirmation is not required, even if the order amount is above the threshold.
Well, this isn't above that threshold anyway, but
well, even if you have insurance on it, you're still covered. Because
I
you're
don't
not
want
going
an
to,
Erlanger employee grabbing it up and saying, "Hey, look what
but
we
you
got
still have
here."
insurance.
Yeah.
You still have insurance. So you're going to be, um, you'll be taken care of even with the insurance,
How
even if
far
somebody comes around and picks it up.
Mm.
I don't think you need a signature confirmation.
I mean, if you're worried about an employee nicking it, I think they'd be more likely to do it. Whoever's given the signature, they'd be like, "Oh, he's
And I agree.
This must be valuable."
Yeah. If
True that.
if it's over, usually if it's over $100, I'll do a signature just
Yeah.
to be on the safe side.
Mhm.
But because it is GSP and it's going to, I think your insurance will cover you. So I don't think that's necessary.
I agree.
Because all it's going to happen is it's going to go to GSP and they're going to have to sign for it.
Yeah.
And
I
then
left
that's
it off. I didn't
kind
put
of
it
a,
on there this time
yeah.
because
Yeah.
But definitely if it was going anywhere else, I would definitely put it,
yeah, if it's going into the US, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
You did good. You did good.
I thought I'd just ask. I don't think I've ever had that come across before.
Yeah.
Or maybe I have and just can't remember what I did.
Let's just say so. Did Todd just say true that?
I did.
He's a cool dude.
He's with it.
He's up with all the slang.
He's hip with the slang.
I'm fixing to go to Louisiana for a couple of days, so yeah, I gotta get my Cajun lingo down.
There you go. There you go. I want to go to Louisiana so bad.
I do too. I want to go on French Quarter and all that stuff.
I want to go on an airboat.
My sister's been on one. She said they are a blast.
I want to do that. So that's like one of my things that I want to do. Yes.
I want to hunt alligators. Shoot him, Michael! Shoot him!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Shoot him, Michael!
I know they're overpopulated and stuff, but that's so cruel. They don't stand a chance. It's just not.
Well, they're like water deer.
I know they're overpopulated, but to shoot them while they're on a hook, that's just. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. If they were coming at me to attack me, I'd have no problem blowing his head off.
But you don't eat hamburger from the grocery store because they had to kill the poor cow.
No, I do that. I'm just saying it's just.
Well,
I don't know. I just don't like watching it. Let's put it that way. I understand why they do it. I get it, and it's it has to be done. I just don't like watching it. So, and I don't like how they walk up and just shoot a cow like that, and they put it in a pen that doesn't even have a chance to get away. But yes, they are very tasty.
My grandma would laugh at you. She would go out in the chicken yard, grab a chicken, wring its neck right there, and you know. We were all like,
I understand that. I mean, I could do that if I would do that if need be, and all that stuff. But to watch it, I just can't do it. I can't watch it.
Mama, what's Grandma doing with that chicken, swinging
if
it
you
around
grow
in the
up
air
watching
like
that stuff and doing that stuff, it's it comes easy. And I've shot squirrel and eaten squirrel, cleaned them and stuff like that. I catch fish, all that stuff to eat it. But I don't know, something about that show. I just can't watch it.
Yeah.
Well, if it helps, I think they eat them.
Yeah, and they make money off the skins and stuff because
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And I understand that. I get all that. It's just not something I can watch because
tastes like chicken.
Yeah. I'm not big on alligator meat. I've tried jerky and all that stuff. I just don't care. I just don't care for it.
Mr. Sadie says Louisiana, just say cousin a lot, and you're fine. Cuz works also.
Oh my goodness. Well,
most of them don't know how many they're related to.
Right.
There ain't no reason to count. I mean, there's probably tons and tons and tons of.
Hey there, Kathleen.
Yep. Time to get to work. I hope everybody has a great day. Get lots of sales. Get lots of listing. Keep on listing. Try and get as much stuff as you can listed. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.